Today, I'm going to show you how to make the background filler sounds that we hear in Illenium and Chainsmokers song, Take Away. And you definitely don't want to miss this because Illenium and Chainsmokers use these sounds in a lot of their songs to fill out the atmospheres. And I guarantee that if you watch this whole video, your songs will become fuller and more fun to listen to. So the sounds we're going to learn how to make today is this sound. By the way, I know you guys are going to ask, those guitars are from Nexus 2. They're just a guitar preset. And the other sound we're going to learn how to make today is this sound that I hear in like every Illenium song. It sounds like this. Just a nice little background hum ambience. It's beautiful, super nice. So let's jump into the sound design. For this vocal cut, what they did was they took the original acapella and they actually chopped it up. I'm just gonna play a second of this because I don't want to get messed up for copyright. So in order to chop this up and make that little background sound, I had to find a couple sustained notes. So let's try this one right here. That's a good one. And I'm just going to take that one and make this little background sound with it. And so the way I did this was I took this and I just repeated it like that. So then you get this. But I didn't want the second part of it to sound so robotic. So what I did is I just chopped the front of that off and just kind of moved the sample back like that. So it was a little bit smoother, not that big of a difference. And then I listened really closely and figured out that it was actually down formanted a little bit. And to fix that formant, I just added the vocal transformer. You can use any formant transformer, any DAW has them, and there's a lot of third-party plugins that do this. Like that. Just make it a little bit deeper without having to pitch it down. So then the next step would be to line it up on grid with our chords. And it's going to sound a little dry for now, but that's okay because we're going to fix that in a minute. So now we get this. So now's the fun part. We get to make it just open up in the atmosphere and sound really light and airy and super fun to listen to. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw some echo on it at a rate of 1/2. Like that. But we're going to adjust this color knob so that every other signal is low passed. Yeah, low passed. Just like that. So now we have the really super strong signal on grid or on bar, and then halfway through the bar we have the lighter signal. So it's a nice contrast. And then I have my wet at about 40%. Actually, I want a little more. 50%, that's a good one. So I tried Logic Pro X Reverb, which works well. You could pull this off with Logic's Reverb, but a cleaner, better reverb for this would be the vintage Valhalla Reverb because it has more body and less high frequency noise and dirt that I don't really like. So what I do is I just add this reverb. And it's just a normal reverb plugin. You can do this with any reverb plugin, but all reverb plugins have different tastes, and I really like the sound of this one. Like that. And then my favorite thing in the world, we grab a EQ and just cut off the tops a little bit. Like that, and then we should get what I originally had. That's how you can fill up your atmospheres with little vocal chops that you can chop right out of your original acapella. Alright guys, so now I'm going to teach you how to make this very pretty hum that we hear in the background of a lot of Illenium songs. Sounds like that. Super pretty, and it can add just life and excitement and upliftingness to any song you want to put it in. So the sound is really simple. So all you really have to do is open up Serum and give yourself an initialized preset. Come into oscillator A and give yourself some unison and turn on the filter here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give us some notes so we could start listening to what we're creating here. So now this is what we should have. Even that sounds cool. So let's go to the effect and then turn on reverb, and then this is pretty much it. This is where we're gonna make this sound really come to life. So then we get that really pretty hum, that pretty drone, and then I just EQ'd it a little bit, took out some of the dirt that came with the low end, which reverb tends to generate, so I just cut that, and then I cut the top a little bit just to give us more of a low tone hum to make it, I don't know, a little bit more subtle and sit more in the background of our song. So now if we play this sound with our guitar chords, so if you guys want to learn more about advanced sound design and learn how I made this drop right here, which is the drop from Takeaway, my EDM bootcamp is currently open for enrollment, and you can enroll right now by clicking the link in the description. I can't wait to see you there, and stay tuned for next video. Peace out, guys.